Let's look at module 3 decimals, section 3.1. Example number 5 actually. So we're gonna run 516.2754819 to the following digit. First of all, let's run it to nearest tenth. So anytime if you want to run a decimal number, write it first. Just write the decimal number down. Okay, so now we want to run it to nearest tenth. Nearest tenth is right here. So that's going to be our underlying digit. And in this case, the critical digit is 7, which means when the critical digit 7 is greater than 5, then we add 1 to the underlying digit. So that will make it 516.3. So the answer will be 516.3. Once you run to that certain decimal place, you drop the rest of the decimal numbers. Okay, and second one, let's take a look at, we want to run it to 2 decimal place. So first of all, write it down, right? 516.2754819. Okay, so 2 decimal place, meaning the underlying digit must be 7. So the critical digit now is 5. When critical digit is 5 or larger, we add 1 to the underlying digit. So that will make 516.28. Right? So that's the answer for the second one. 516.28. The third one, we want to run it to nearest thousandth. Okay, similarly, write a number 2754819. Now the thousandth digit is 5, so that's going to be our underlying digit. The critical digit is 10,000 digit, which is 4. And when the decimal number is less than 5, when the critical digit is less than 5, then we drop everything including the critical digit. So the answer, leave the underlying digit unchanged, 275. Right? So that's gonna be the running to the nearest thousand digit. And D, let's run it to nearest whole number. Write down the number first, decimal number 4819. Now we want to run it to whole number. That means we want to run it to ones digit. So 6 is your critical underlying digit, and the critical digit in this case will be 10th digit, which is 2. Again, 2 is smaller than 5. Then we drop everything after the ones digit, right? So the answer should be 516. Yep. E, let's run it to nearest millionth. If you look at it, the millionth digit, it actually is 9, right? 10th, 100th, 1000th, 10,000, 100,000, millionth. So the million digit is 1. So that's going to be our underlying digit, and the critical digit is going to be 9. Since 9 is bigger than 5, then we're going to add 1 to the underlying digit. So that'll make the answer as 516.2754819. Right? And next thing is, let's run to nearest 10. So let's write a number first. 2754819. Now the nearest 10th digit is 1. That's our underlying digit. The critical digit is 6. 6 is greater than 5. That means we're gonna add 1 to underlying digit. So the special thing about this is we gotta write the ones digit as 0, right? So the answer should be 520. So that's how you run the decimal number to a certain digit.